Mass movement is the movement of surface material downhill due to gravity. The loose surface material is known as regolith. There are four main factors which influence mass movement. Gradient, the steepness of a slope. Water, this is generally in the form of rain, making the regolith heavier and more unstable. Human activity, such as the building of roads and railway lines which undercut a slope. And vegetation, the roots of trees help to bind the soil together to make it more stable. Soil creep is a very common form of mass movement and can be seen in the landscape all around us. Any second now. Still no? That's because soil creep is a very slow form of mass movement, often as slow as 1 to 2 centimeters per year. Similar in a way to the movement of tectonic plates, you cannot see the movement, but can see the impact of soil creep over time. Tree trunks bend and telegraph poles lean downwards. Fences may collapse and walls can have soil build up behind them before eventually bulging and collapsing. On grassy slopes, the soil may form at the steps known as terracets. As soil creep bends the lower trunk of a tree, it will begin to lean over. However, the trunk will then straighten as it continues to grow upwards. This is to maximize the amount of sunlight that the tree receives. Landslides occur when loose rock and soil move down steep slopes in upland areas. The removal of vegetation and the undercutting of slopes to build roads and railway lines can combine with heavy rainfall to lead to a landslide. A landslide scar is often left behind as the surface layer of soil and grassy vegetation can be removed. Like other fast forms of mass movement, landslides can cause significant damage and destruction to animal habitats, farmland, and human settlement. Mudflows are a very fast form of mass movement. They can occur in areas of high rainfall with steep slopes where vegetation has largely been removed, such as on farmland in the west of Ireland. Heavy rainfall can make the soil saturated and unstable, creating a fast-flowing river of mud that can flow freely and travel several kilometres downslope. Bog bursts are similar to mudflows, but occur in upland areas where peat is found. A lahar is a volcanic mudflow and generally can lead to more casualties in an area surrounding a volcano than lava. When volcanoes are active and erupting, they produce a tremendous amount of heat. If the summit of a volcano is snow-capped, the snow and ice will melt. This will mix with the volcanic ash and soil on the mountain to form a volcanic mudflow. The Nevada del Ruiz volcano in Colombia erupted in 1985, creating a lahar which moved downhill at over 80 kilometers per hour. Over 20,000 people were killed and 5,000 homes destroyed in the town of Armero, which lay at the base of the volcano.